But guys, how you doing? Let's do another pick according. Today's going to be what is it saying about you. We're going to keep it short and light, okay, while they're already watching you, pretending they're not. Yeah, we're going to keep it short, very busy day today. So let's do two part. We're going to develop anyway. But let's see. Apparently, they're looking at you, pretending they're not. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, what is it saying about you? Four of Swords, the Star, and the Seven of Wands. So very, very important indeed. So what they're saying about you is that you are the star. You're shining bright. You are very visible, maybe on social media, maybe you have a channel, maybe you're just very good at what you do and you are there in the world shining bright, which is normally what you should be supposed to be what you're supposed to be doing, because you are here to shine inevitably your light. So what they're saying that you have been showing them the past, maybe you balancing yourself. We can see the two jar of the water, but you doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you inspire others and maybe them to do the same. Beautiful. So what they may also have said by you, that you maybe took your time to clear your karmic debt, to redefine the inner child and see maybe what was your trauma. So you've done the work. Maybe you had a karmic debt as well. You had to outgrow that pair of shoes. You had to learn from that difficult period of time, but now you are very much back to yourself, shining bright. But you have more maturity, okay, more experience of life. Also, what they would like to say about you, that you are moving forward in your life, but maybe they also want to join you. They may want to leave the limitation of the mind of someone else, redefine the I am, following your inspiration, your light, and then choosing you and choosing love. That could also be the case. So is number 6 is love. The one's very fast energy, a lot of vavaroom, a lot of passion, all of the great ingredients. But maybe what they said, that they had to do that work before they could join in with you and be part of your light. Maybe as well, they also had to go through their own karmic debt in order to join you as well. So very positive, I would say. Let's have more information about what they're saying about you. Okay, so just being near you is intoxicating. You think so? You think so? You are the star. That's what I'm saying. They cannot just ignore you, and that's probably why we had that Page of Swords checking you out. You are absolutely exceptional, and looking at you is like, whoa. But if they're only coming with the ones, I want a piece of you, which I don't think it is, because we have number 6 is love. But there is a lot of obviously intoxication in the sense of passion, and a lot of interesting moment that you can spend together, and it's very intimate and it's really sexy. But it cannot just be that. There's so much more underneath as well. And that's what they're saying about you. It's not just because you are wow, it's because they feel for you too, and they want to join you in the work. Courage. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angel, are here to support you, absolutely. So yeah, they do need to maybe liberate themselves from someone who hurt them in the past, maybe people who are a bit too demanding around them. Yes, they may have to do that to free themselves and join you and shine bright. And maybe you encourage them to maybe clear a karmic debt, maybe understanding the inner child, what happened and what this, what that, without being too heavy, because it's still very luminous and it's still very sexy. Okay, so that's beautiful. So let's go straight to part number 2. What they're saying about you. 7 of Swords, 11, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So I think they probably say about you that you are, well, let's go to the very core message. You are the twin. You are the one they always wanted to see as their future wife or future husband. There was an idea of, I see our relationship very strong, very unique, very triggering as well. And maybe at first I tried to run away from you because it was too intense. Maybe it's this idea of building also long term, because the Queen of Pentacles, my female doesn't matter, is someone who wants to really work for a future together, a better life, building a family, building a home, building a business together. It's all about building, and also conduct yourself and themselves with a lot of dignity, values, principle, very honest. And maybe that one was a little bit, oh, no, 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 cannot do it, I'm running away. So what they're saying about you, that maybe, yeah, maybe that person wants to marry and build a whole family together. I'm not ready yet, it's too soon, it's too much. It could be too much because he's a twin. But the thing is, you have marriage. If you want to go down that road, you can be in a very committed relationship without being married, of course. But what I'm saying is, they might be a bit afraid of the intensity of this connection. A twin flame story. I don't like to use the label, but I have to call it for what it is. It is a triggering relationship that pushes you to better yourself. And maybe at some point they say, no, don't want to go there. Okay, but you carry on yourself, on your own, on yourself, by yourself, on your own. It's been a long day. Then you carry on regardless. And if they want to join in after they lead an escapade, then fair enough. But I don't think there's a third party. I think there is an idea of like, it is very strong. This is very luminous. It is a real love story, is for long term, is huge. So what they're saying about you, like, damn, this is powerful. Yeah, of course, because it is. And there's nothing to be afraid of. If presented to them, it's because they can handle it. Otherwise, they would have never manifest the twin. Boom, bada boom, right? Exactly. I replay a conversation over and over. Yeah, because it was very intense. And you were very concrete, like, this is what we can do. That we can achieve that. And they, whoop, run away. And then they will come back. Because inevitably, how can you ignore the twin? Once you met the twin, you will compare anybody else that you meet afterwards to the twin. And generally, nobody get to that level. So they still have free will if they don't want to be with you. But why, as they replay the whole conversation over and over like a broken record, if they don't care? I mean, come on, let's go, right? Sacred space. We, your organ, we, your guardian angel, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concern and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. Here we go. Don't you think that is a sacred space? Where are we? Here. Indeed. So when you have manifest that, how can you just ignore and run away? You might run away because it's a lot to take in. Fair enough. But then you're coming back. They're coming back. So that's why they're saying about you. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.